Welcome everybody back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I have done a video. So I'm on vacation this week. I took this week off. It's my wedding anniversary week. 31 years! Yay! We made it! So I thought, since I was home and was able to, and I looked through the baby stuff, and for the first time, I can't recall if I've done this before or not. I don't think I have. I've been meaning to, but never was able to, because for one, didn't have anything to go, or two, I just totally forgot, which number two is actually number one. So, I am going to participate this week's Theme Thursday. I happen to found that I have something for, wait for it, 3 babies. Yes, everybody, I am down to only 3 babies with 1 on the way, which if you've been watching my videos, you know that I have another one on the way. 6.5 more months. So yeah, I'm down to only 3 babies. My 2 full body silicones, and then my one Reborn. And I happen to have found an outfit that will go with Theme Thursday for all 3 of them. So right now I just have sweet little Miss Abigail. Then I have Nicholas. And I have Conrad. And Conrad and Nicholas will be able to twin their tops. Because I didn't realize, but I have matching onesies for them, so they can twin up. So I am going to change all 3 in this video. And then I'm also going to, as I'm changing the babies, give you a little info on them. And give you a little bit of an update of some things that has transpired since my last video. So, let's get started with little Miss Abigail here. Little Miss Abigail, she is the Emma Sculpt. She's in a limited edition. She's number 7 out of 20. She was created, sculpted, molded, painted, rooted, the whole 9 works by Roxanne Mulero of Crescent Nursery. And here's her certificate of authenticity. And when I purchased Miss Abigail, she was pretty much done except for the hair, which I got to select the hair color and the length, and also I got to say whether or not she came with earrings or not. And Roxanne, she is the sweetest lady. And another thing too, all of her babies that she sends home comes home with the pacifier with her logo on it. So that is her pacifier. That is her personal pacifier that came from her artist, sculptor, artist, her creator. And like I said, she is a full body silicone. She is very squishy. She does not have a drinking wet, and she does not have armatures. But she is so soft and squishy. She is posable. If you go over to my Instagram page, which is in the description box below, you will see some of the pictures that I took of little Miss Abigail. And see, her head is very wobbly. I can turn it. She is squishy, squishy, squishy soft. Let me take you guys down a little bit more so you guys can see her. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave that bow in her hair, because this is the outfit I'm going to change her into. I'm going to put these pink pants on with this pink onesie. And see, it has a giraffe, a baby giraffe, and embroidered it says "Cuddle with me." And it has a little applique flower there. So that's what I'm going to be putting on her. So, but like I was saying about Roxanne, she stays in complete communication with you. She lets you know what's going on. And if she's not feeling well and she's going to get delayed or whatever, she lets you know. And she didn't mind me asking questions. Look at that tummy. Wee, that tummy. I love her belly button. She does have an open mouth and tongue. So, she does have a website. So you can go check out, and it's under Crescent Moon Nursery. I haven't checked it out lately to see if, because I know the last time I had spoken with her, she was going to be sculpting a new one, but I haven't checked recently to see what the status was on that. And if you're a praying person, pray for her, because she does deal with some medical issues. I'm not going to go into what those are, because that's her business, and that is up to her to let people know what they are. But, but she does communicate that fact. She did let me know that there would be, that there was times and stuff that she wasn't feeling good, feeling well, and stuff. So, fantastic to work with. She sent me pictures along the way, and then when she had her completely rooted, she sent me a picture so I could see her with a full head of hair, and then I was able to decide how long I wanted her hair, and I liked the length that she had it. So I just basically just told her to kind of trim up the ends, just to kind of even it out. And on the color of the hair, I chose the hair, and then she said that when it came in, oops, something happens with my light. My ring light. It might have gotten overheated or something. I don't know why. But now it's not wanting to turn back on. Yeah, the little transformer part got a little warm. So let me open the curtain up a little bit more. Find my little thing here. Try to let in a little bit more. Oops, a little more light. There we go. Hopefully you guys can still see her. But when she got the hair in, she wasn't quite sure about the color. So she sent me a picture of the hair, and she also sent me a picture of a different color that was similar, and then I was able to let her know, yeah, no, whatever. So I told her, no, go ahead with the original color, and she came out gorgeous. And there we go. And she did a fantastic box opening too. There you go. Put you back up. So there's little Miss Abigail. Didn't have to do much with her hair. Just kind of comb it down with my fingers. Let's fix your sleeve. Let me excuse me a second, ladies, while I trim, and gentlemen, while I trim. That one's done now. I'm trying to let my my own nails grow out, and they are super, super thin, paper thin, and so they chip and break real easy. But that part is the part that had the, because I used to get my nails done. So there's little Miss Abigail. But if you want to see her box opening, I think I titled it A Big Surprise Box Opening, or something along that lines. So you can scroll down. What I might do, if I can, oops, there we go. If I can, what I might do is put a link to her box opening in the description box below, so that way you guys can check out her box opening and see all of the goodies that came with her, and see how she was packaged up. Miss Roxanne is located in Nevada, close to Las Vegas, and so she shipped her out via FedEx, and it only took her a couple of days to get to me and stuff. So there's little Miss Abigail. The next one I'm going to do is little Mr. Nicholas. Yeah, my little cutie pie. Now here's little Mr. Nicholas. Nicholas is, now that him is going to be a little hard to pronounce. I'm not going to even try to pronounce her name, because he came to me all the way from Spain. And actually, he is my first full-body silicone baby. And so, wait. Mommy's gonna need to do some dusting powdering on you, bubs, next time around. But he is the Mara Sculpt Awake. Yeah, this is the Mara, the boy version. The lady that made him, I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. He was born on January 20th of 2012. No, December 1st. Yeah, December 1st, 2020. I'm like, wait a minute, no, I haven't had him that long. December 1st of 2020. He is 18.11 inches, and he is 4.85 pounds, which is 46 centimeters and 2.2 kilograms. And the name of her nursery is Sugar Baby Reborn. And then that's his certificate. This is his, and he is number 4. That's his certificate of authenticity. And I will put a link to his box opening video in the description box as well. And she also sent me pictures along the way as well, from when he, everything from painting him to rooting him. I got to choose his eye color, his hair. Actually, I told her that I wanted him to be just like the one in the picture that I saw. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to turn on my ceiling fan here. I'm starting to get a little warm in this room. So, and this is the outfit that I'm going to put on him, and it's got a little giraffe leaning down, sniffing at a bear, and it's blue with white pinstripes. And for him, I am going to match it with these pair of cute little pants. So that's what I'm going to put on little Mr. Nicholas. His artist also has, Crescent Moon Nursery, she also has a YouTube channel, and I believe she has a Facebook. Yeah, she also has a Facebook. And the lady that created little Mr. Nicholas, she also has a YouTube channel. So I will probably link those down below as well. Yeah. Now he is not as soft as Abigail, as you can tell. His belly and everything is a lot firmer. Tell him that he's a little bit more firmer silicone than little Miss Abigail. He is a drinking wet. I'm not going to change his diaper or anything because his diaper is still good. And he is, just like with little Miss Abigail, both of them are anatomically correct. That's the reason why I didn't open up their diapers. But he does have a drinking wet. There's a little fun story with Nicholas. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I had last year I had surgery done to correct deviated septum. Plus, while the doctor was there, he also removed my uvula, so I don't have that little, the little dainty part, because here's the roof of your mouth. How can I? There. That's about. It's kind of like the McDonald's arches. As far as the roof of your mouth, so that part that comes down, that makes that little point. Well, I don't have that part, and so it's nice and smooth. So it's kind of like an upside down U is what I have now. And so normally, because I had to stay overnight, and normally you would be able to have a family member stay in the hospital with you. Well, because of all of this that's going on, this pandemic and everything, well, I couldn't. My husband had to stay in a hotel. We had got a hotel, went up the night before my surgery, and then had it and stuff for the night of my surgery, so that way he didn't have to drive all the way back home and then turn around and drive all the way back up to pick me up. And so I took little Mr. Nicholas, because he was the only silicone I had at that time. I hadn't gotten Abigail yet. Okay, boy. There we go. There we go. Get your pants pulled up right. Let's get them pulled up right. And so I took him with me. And, oh man, the nurses went absolutely gaga over him. They could not believe that he was not a real baby. I'm not gonna need to rinse you off and powder you again, Bubs. So, yeah. So I had him there. And, once they moved me up to my room, the first nurse I had, once she realized that I had him, is she came in the room to either check on me or whatever she had to do in my room. And if I wasn't holding him, she would ask me, "Where's the baby?" And I let her know that he was laying beside me. I always had him on my left side, because everything that they did, as far as my IV, blood pressure, and all of that was done on my right side. And so she told me, she goes, "You take care of baby, I take care of you." I go, "Okay." But yeah, it was so funny. Every time she came in, she didn't see me holding him. She was asking where he was at. And I also demonstrated his drinking wet, which she was really amazed about that. And then the following morning, my doctor came in to check on me, and I had packing in my nose because of everything. He corrected my deviated septum, and right there's all of those blood vessels and stuff, so there was quite a bit of bleeding, so they had my nose packed. And so he came in to check on me and to remove the packing. He had to do a double take because he saw Nicholas and he did a double take like, where did that baby come from? He goes, I did surgery on your nose and your mouth. I didn't deliver no baby. And so, yeah. And so, I did take him with me to a couple of my follow-up visits with the doctor. And so yeah. So, I was very thankful and grateful that I did have Mr. Nicholas with me in the hospital, because there was moments that I was feeling a little down, a little bummed and stuff, so, but he saved the day. Huh, Bubba's? Yay! Yay! And as you can tell, all of his fingers are separated on both hands. And then his toes on both feet. So, he's my little boy. He's got a little bit of a kind of wavy hair. You guys can tell. Let me bring him up. But you can tell. See, it's kind of got kind of a wave to it. And pretty much, let's see, where did I put the bottle at? Oh, it's right here. She recommended, because his artist, sculptor, I asked her what I could do, if there was anything that she recommended that I could use on his hair, when I would style it. And she recommended this, and I got this on Amazon and could only get it in pack of 2, and it's an instant conditioner. I just spray it on there on the brush, and I just kind of brush it on his hair, and you leave it in, and you can even use it on your own hair. But I do that, and then I just leave him sitting up, and it stays. And I don't have to do much with his hair other than maybe kind of smooth it down a little bit, just like that, after I change him. And as you can tell, he's nodding. He does have some movement. His head, because he's the firmer silicone, his head doesn't really turn. But he's my boy, and he's my first real silicone custom baby, and I love him to pieces. He is my sweetheart. So, let's go put him down, and I'm going to grab the final one. Which is Mr. Conrad. Yeah, Mr. Conrad. And most of you that are frequent Dolly YouTube watchers would recognize this little bub. Sit up here so everybody can see your pretty face. And I kept his name the way the name that his previous mommy had named him, because it suits him perfectly. And if you want to see other videos other than the ones that I do, other videos of this little bub, go over and check out Sharon B. That was his previous mommy. And he was his artist back in 2017 by Dove's Nursery. He's the Louis sculpt by Audrey Stowett. He's 18 inches long with the bent legs. He's approximately 6 pounds, 8 ounces. So, and, yeah, it's Life with Sharon B is the name of her channel. So, when I saw, that Miss Sharon was having to give up some of her babies, I knew I had to have little Mr. Conrad. And she had mentioned that she wanted, oops, Mommy forgot a snap. There we go. Had mentioned that she would love it if someone from the doll community would adopt him, because then that way she would still be able to see him. And his hair is so gorgeous. I love that color. And he is weighted beautifully. He's my big boy. Yes, he is. Yeah, he mama big boy. And I'm going to put the matching onesie that matches necklaces, but I'm going to pair it up with, for Conrad, these gray shorts. I thought that would be cute. And whoop, so he He's my only Reborn I have in my collection. And pretty much that's the way it's going to stay. I'm pretty happy with my collection the way it is right now. And like I said, I have one more coming. And so that'll kind of even out as far as the number of boys and number of girls I have. So when she arrives, I'll have 2 girls and 2 boys. Even though Conrad's the only Reborn. Look at those chubby legs. Chunky legs, chunky legs. I love those chunky cheeks. So, okay, so now that I have introduced you, or reintroduced you, oh, those shorts look so cute on you, or reintroduced you to my babies, now some updates on what's been going on around here. And so things are going really good at work. Hey, Mommy needs to kind of brush her hair a little bit in the back. Mommy needs to put some of that stuff on your hair to kind of help control some of the... Okay, now sit up there. Sit up there, Conrad. That's a good boy. Nope. Your head's getting heavy, Bubba's. Huh? You got a heavy head. You're tired. You're tired from sitting up all morning, huh? Just sit up there for a little bit longer and then Mommy will let you lay down, okay? Mommy just needs to do your hair, okay? I don't remember what I did with the other bottle. There we go. And see how it calms down some of the flyaways. And if you notice, I'm not spraying it directly on him. I'm spraying it on the brush. And then I'm brushing his hair. That way I can control exactly where the product goes, and that way I don't take any chances of it interfering with his paint. And he's got a little bit of a wave curl to his hair too. So I kind of like to kind of play with it and kind of feather it. That's the reason why I like my babies to have a good amount of hair, so I can have, so that way I can be able to play with their hair and kind of style it. And then I'll leave them sitting up there for a little bit longer. Let me bring him up closer so you guys can see his hair and see how wavy it is. And look at that face. Oh yeah, I love that face. Okay, sit right up there, bub. Gotta let your hair kind of dry a little bit before Mommy can lay you down. Here. There you go. And play with the bear. And play with the bear while your hair dries, huh? Open your feet up a little bit more. There we go. And but like I was saying, things are going good at work. We've got a full-time person up in the reception area now, so that's great. Plus we still have our light-duty mechanic up there as well, so we don't have to worry about covering the front unless one of them is not there, which is not often. And things are going really good for me. I'm learning a lot of new things, and will continue to learn some new things. So yeah, so that part's going great. On the home front though, there's been a lot of changes. For one, keep my son in your guys' prayers. He is still, he's home. Him and his wife have moved back in with me. That whole situation, I'm not going to get into all of the details here, but I am going to say and stuff that he did suffer from a heat stroke, heart attack, and pneumonia all at the same time. They did have to incubate him for a while. Because of his extremely high fever. He had some swelling on his brain. He's doing a lot better. he still has to use a walker to get around. His legs are still very, very weak. He's going to be starting physical therapy, so hopefully that will help with him entering and strengthening his legs. He's been getting up and walking and moving around as much as he possibly can. So prayers that he continues to improve, and yeah, and just our country, the state of this country. I'm proud to be an American, but right now I'm starting to kind of question it. And I love my country. I served my country, even though it wasn't very long, but I did serve my country in the Navy. My husband served in the Air Force. My daughter and son-in-law was in the Army. My mom's dad was in the Navy. I've had relatives that have served in other wars. Cousins and great-great-great-grandparents that have served this country, and and I have friends that have served, that are serving, so yeah, we need to pray for our country and the world. It's just a sad state. Pray for California. Poor California. With everything going on here with the wildfires, the drought, I'm torn with I really don't know how to feel or what to think about our governor. There's some things and stuff I'm not too happy about, but then other things and stuff I can see and stuff he's trying to do the best he can. And but yeah, so yeah, that's what's been going on with me lately. And I am glad I had this opportunity to participate in Theme Thursday, which is giraffes. And I am so happy I had outfits for my 3 babies with giraffes. I wish I had a toy giraffe, but I don't. Yep, nope, I don't. I'm kind of looking around to see if I had missed a toy, but no. The majority of my little toys are either between bunny rabbits, teddy bears, and elephants, because those are what I like. So what I like, my babies like. Huh, Conrad? Yeah, he's my little cutie pie. So if you're, like I said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay around to see what I have in store for the future. I am currently at 284 subscribers. So, if you guys would please help me out. Yeah, 284 subscribers. If you guys could please help me out, I would love to be able to make it to that 300 mark, and then eventually 500, and then eventually to 1,000. So yeah, I want to grow my channel. Eventually and stuff, I will be doing more content. I do crocheting, and I also want to include that into include that in with my videos. For example, I made this diaper cover. I've got to sew the button on, but that's the button that goes on that one. And here is the coordinating dress. And I have made, that is preemie size. I do have some other dresses that I have made. I also crochet baby blankets. And I recently made, for the very first time, and I don't have it in here with me. No, I do not. Burp cloths as well. And check out my Instagram, because that's where I usually post pictures of my crocheted items. And yeah, so if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and make sure you click the notification bell so that way you know when I upload future videos. And if you enjoyed seeing my babies participate in Theme Thursday, please give this video a big thumbs up. Huh, Conrad? Yeah, tell him. Thumbs up! Thumbs up! Give Mommy thumbs up! Huh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, you want to lay back now? Okay, Mommy can lay you back. There you go. There's my boy. Yeah. What? Are you looking at the camera? You looking at the camera? And but like I said and stuff, I will be adding in the description box below links to the box openings for all three babies. And also I will be linking, if possible, the YouTube channel, Facebook page, and website to the ones that I can. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye everyone. We love you. Go. Mwah. Bye bye aunties and uncles. Bye Bye.